Hello guys, welcome to a quick review on MegaMan X Collection 1 and 2. For your information, you can grab each collection for $20 each, or you can grab both of them for $40 as a bundle on Xbox or on PS4 and on Switch. Now, this game brings a lot of changes per se, as in bundle, as in info, as in content. You get all the games as they are, and you get extra content as in art, design, music, especially movie that only came out on the PSP version of MegaMan X1 remade. And you also have like secret things in this game that you have to find. From what I hear in rumors and chats and stuff, that there's a hint to MegaMan X9, especially a song or music or something. From what I heard, is it true? I do not know, but if you heard about these things, I wouldn't mind talking about it in the chat, in the comment section. Now, these games are great. Each one has, evolved over time. You can see it as you play them. Something is different. Either the sprites look different, the game moves a little bit faster, the game reactions a lot better. It is a Super Nintendo emulator and PS1 and a PS2 emulations. Now, the best version is the MegaMan X Collection 1 to me, because it has 1 through 4, and I think those are the best games in the series. And then you have the volume, second volume, which is 5 and 6, which weren't that bad, but they still had a rocky road. Then you go to 7, which is the worst of them all, and you have 8, where they try to go back to the roots of 2D scrolling, but then they still kept the 3D models, which kind of had the issues of their own. So the volume 2 is pretty just much the second stepbrother that nobody likes, but will get it because they somehow like it, but it's a bittersweet sorrow. Now, these games, each one brings a challenge mode, which is you fight 2 bosses at the same time. Now, it don't matter which version you have. You don't have to have both versions to fight all the bosses. Just one alone has all the bosses. For example, if you're playing the challenge mode in volume 1, you're gonna fight characters or bosses from 1 through 4 and characters from 5 through 8. Now, I haven't gotten far in this challenge mode. It's pretty bad. It's pretty hard, sorry. So I don't know if you can see characters from 8 and 7 in this, but I know from what I've seen, 1 through 6, all the sprite characters, you do see them and you do fight against them in the challenge mode, which is pretty cool. Now, you don't, like I said, you don't need both versions. One version's enough, and the best version to buy is the volume 1. The games that you will get are emulated. They are not, like I would say, remade straight from the ground up to work on the next generation consoles. And some games, like part 1, you will see a little bit of lag when there's too much going on in the game. That happened in Super Nintendo. It happens now. I guess they're trying to make it feel real, authentic. That's the word, authentic, to the part of Super Nintendo. Now, the version of MegaMan X3 is the Super NES version. It's not the Sega Saturn version. The Sega Saturn version had anime clips in it, just like MegaMan X4 has, which was a good welcome to me, because that's one of the biggest things I loved about MegaMan X4 was the cutscenes. Even though it has the worst voice acting ever, it's still pretty cool to see that Sega Saturn had a special edition MegaMan X3, but the one you're getting here is MegaMan X3 from Super Nintendo. So it is what it is. You get art styles. Like I said, you can listen to all the music from the games, and there's remix music in the games themselves of the levels. You can go to a play music area and just play all the music that you want. You can listen to them while you're at home, which is a pretty good concept to it. You also can watch the movie from the remade version of the PSP, which is a good addition. What I would have loved is that they added that PSP version to this collection, because it is a MegaMan X Collection, and adding that to this game would have been awesome. Now, if they decided to release it as a DLC, I will get it. I will definitely get that, because that was actually a pretty good port. Now, guys, thank you for watching our videos. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the thumbs up. It helps us out a lot. You know, spread the word of our channel. It is a small channel. We're trying our best to do different things and keep making videos. Have a good one.